go out with a friend of mine.
How did you meet Clive?
My mum's shop.
Your mum's shop?
My mum works the shop before.
Okay.
And even his mum and dad come into my mum's shop.
Ah.
Buy things.
What, with Clive?
Yeah. So he's popping in to buy something. He met him a long time ago, then they made move house. And they met him again.
When did you move in together?
He's there before me.
Did you know Clive was going to be there?
Yeah.
Is that why you moved into the same house?
Yeah.
What did you used to do together?
Eat together.
You always sat next to each other, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you ever go out anywhere together?
We do go out, Christmas, birthday, holidays and that.
Did you go to Blackpool together?
Yeah. All the time. We went on holiday.
What was he like?
Happy. He's happy. He's seen his head off. He's seen his head off all the time.
He liked music, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all the time he's seen his head off. All the time.
What was his favourite music?
Beatles.
Beatles. Did he like a bit of Cilla Black?
Yeah.
Cliff Richard?
Yeah, befitted the well. Yeah.
Roy Orbison?
Yeah. He's seen it all the time. He's happy. He's happy all the time.
He had a good sense of humour, didn't he, Clive?
Yeah.
Did he used to help you?
Yeah.
What did he used to do for you?
He push me.
He'd push you around. You were good to you, weren't they?
Yeah.
You were always together, you two, weren't you?
Yeah. We were friends.
Am I right in saying your bedrooms were opposite each other?
Yeah. I'm in my bedroom and he's in his bedroom. He sits with me all the time in bedroom. We used to pop in, say, oh, tonight, sit there, to do night with me.
So do you remember when we all closed down for COVID?
Yeah. We all can't go in bedrooms together.
Could you not go in each other's bedrooms?
No.
Ah. So how did you talk to each other? Were you able to?
With the door open, and he left his door open. I heard his boy, and me heard my voice. We can't come out of bedrooms.
Do you remember what happened with Clive?
When we go alright, get the nurse out. Yeah, no, well then.
Yeah. Can you remember the last time you saw Clive before he passed away?
I see him at supper time.
Okay.
He could stay with me a bit. I said, well, don't I? I said, don't die on me.
Is that because he's been poorly recently?
Yeah. And then he put him to bed. He died in his sleep.
That must have been a shock, Anita.
I know I'm very shocked.
It must have been a real shock. And what did you do when you found out?
Cry.
Did you go to Clive's funeral?
Yes, I did.
I think it was during COVID, wasn't it? Was there restrictions of how many people could go?
Yeah, we can't go. Anyway, to say bye-bye to him. It's not saying now, we're not singing about.
Do you miss that?
Yeah.
He always had music on, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
In his bedroom all the time.
We have a disco, don't we?
Yeah.
On a Friday afternoon. And I ask you what song you like, and what do you always ask for?
Beatles.
And why is that?
Think about Clive.
Think about Clive. We sing along to it, don't we? Like Yellow Submarine, don't we?
Yeah, put it on over Friday.
He'd love that, wouldn't he?
He does.
He'd be singing, wouldn't he, with us?
Yeah. I have all his things, his pictures all the time on my wall.
Does it make you feel closer to him?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. It was a huge character.
I know.
Couldn't ever forget Clive, could you?
Nope, I don't.
Not a chance.
No.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
Yeah. You're not good.